Hi, my name is Deb Newman, and I am the Associate Director of Housing and Residence Life here at the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire. We are excited that you have an interest in our Eau Claire Hall Director team. Over the next few minutes, we want to give you a picture of life as a Hall Director here on our campus. I have the pleasure of supervising all of our Hall Director staff team and am energized every day by the amazing interactions and ideas our staff implement for our residents. We have seasoned and new professionals with a variety of experiences and skills who work together to meet the needs of our students. We select our staff purposefully to expand the skills and strength of our team as well. They are a great staff team, and I hope you consider joining us at the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire.
So the typical day as a Hall Director, as I think many other positions in housing, is there necessarily isn't a typical day, but it involves just different things like committee work, a lot of one-on-ones, whether it's with resident assistants or student leaders, making sure that your staff feels supported, residents feel supported, whether that's through conduct or academic conversations.
So a lot of my time is taken up by meetings with students and meetings with my supervisors. I have a lot of one-on-ones, which is really great because I get to work on building those relationships with students. But we also have our staff meetings and our hangouts with my staff, and then also with the other Hall Directors, which is great.
I'm the kind of Hall Director where I like to have all of my one-on-ones with RAs in one day. And most other Hall Directors don't like to organize their time that way. But because it's so autonomous, we kind of get to set up our schedule the way that we want to.
So for the graduate program that is partnered with Eau Claire, it's through La Crosse. It's the Student Affairs Administration program, and it's completely online, which is super great because you don't have to worry about commuting to La Crosse. Something that I really like about this program is that it gives you the option to kind of do things at your own pace and in your own place. So if you're someone who really needs a quiet study space, you can really work that out to your advantage. Some of the Hall Directors do their study time during the day in their offices, and others of us set that boundary of doing it at night.
You normally take 2 classes a semester, which is 6 credits, and then you need to take 3 extra classes spread out between your 2 years.
I supervise a graduate student on our campus currently, and so with that, we partner with the program and UW-Stout and La Crosse to create monthly workshops that we get all of the cohorts together to be able to connect with each other.
Also, you have other grads on campus, and something really great about working in housing is that there's 5 to 6 grads on our staff alone. So if you're looking for that camaraderie and that community, you still have it here physically, but you're also meeting people from all over the country that you're working with in other departments. So I'm not just learning about housing, I'm learning about conduct, I'm learning about Greek life, I'm learning about working in career services and all the things that the other grads in my cohort are doing.
The classes so far have been great, and we get to do like a practicum. So the practicum is you work 5 hours a week in an office that you don't have your assistantship in.
Having such an awesome and welcoming staff, the Housing and Residence Life Department here is always there to support you. And I don't think there's ever been a moment that I've worked here where I didn't feel supported, both by supervisors and by coworkers.
If there's something that you want to do, something that you're looking to do, ask, and we will try to get you that experience that you're looking for. Whether it's committee work or working with recreation or career services. If you want that type of experience, there are different ways that we can work.
So our living learning communities offer an opportunity for first-year students and some upper-class students to participate in a community with a common theme. And so some of those themes are general interest and some are academic-based. And so for our students, what our hope is that they will come in and start building some of those connections directly to the university, but also with one another.
Prior to my time here as an academic advisor, I was a Hall Director here in Governor's Hall for 4 years. As a Hall Director, one of the biggest benefits of working at UW-Eau Claire is the amount of flexibility with how you decide you want to do things. Obviously there's a given structure and charge that you need to complete, but I had a lot of flexibility to kind of make it my own and run my building the way I saw best for my population of students and my staff. The benefits package with being a Hall Director here was great. I was able to pay off my student loans during my time as a Hall Director. It's nice not having to pay rent or for food or for utilities.
I love my job here at UW-EC, being a Hall Director. And, there are a couple of those built-in benefits like we get our housing paid for and we get our meals paid for, and so that's really nice. I love my apartment and I love where I live.
The campus itself it's a very welcoming campus. There are so many different opportunities, both as an underclassman and then as a staff member, where you can get involved in a number of different committees, organizations. Something, if you have an interest, you're going to find a way to get involved.
There's always something to do in Eau Claire, and I really like that feeling. And on campus, I think what really drew me is just how personable everyone was when I visited campus. Even though we are that mid-sized school, I feel like we have like a small cohesive community among like staff and faculty and with our students.
Claire is a good place to work and live. So like you got the campus feel, and then you go 10 minutes and you're in downtown. But then if you go 15 minutes down the other way down the road, you're like country, you feel like you're not in a city anymore. So I think Eau Claire is a really cool city. It got a small town feel, but there's a lot of stuff to do.
Overall, just working at the university, the students that we attract here at UW-Eau Claire are incredible. They want to be here, they want to succeed, they want to do great things, and it's just really rewarding every day to work with those types of students.